Hello, darlings. I'm so excited. Laptop decided to work today. Woo! Yay, laptop. And you know what? You know when you plan all your stuff and then you suddenly realize you skipped a page? This is this week. This is next week. And then I did Christmas week. I'm not sure if I did it on purpose, but we're going to fix that today. Oh, look. I've randomly markered on that page. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. I'm excited and we have to do this day. Alrighty. Shop is open. Very excited. I have to discipline myself though because I will just draw designs constantly. And I'm like, no, you got to do something to promote these, dear. Okay. Well, I wasn't going to cover these up, but I am. Oh, let's do the important stuff first. I think last year I got this. It could have been, yeah, it had to have been last year. It's Oso Paper. I just love their stuff so much. Their girls are so beautiful. I don't know why I didn't use this last year. I might have used part of it. But this year, I'm going to use this. I know it's for January of last year, so that insert is when I got it, right? Must have been before January of last year. Of this year, sorry. I know what I'm saying. So cute. But I kind of second-guessed myself about this because it turns out the last 3 weeks have been, blue. But they're pretty, and I'm excited. And while I was looking for stuff to go with this, I actually found a whole bunch of stuff I'm going to use for my New Year's spread. So it's all good. Decided we're going to pop some silver in there. There's no silver here, but there's a lot of, could be silvers in there. So we're going to use some silver boxes and stuff. The reason I got these out to begin with was I wanted to cover up my mess over here. I might still have to, yeah, I'm still going to have to clean these up. Anyway, it's almost Christmas, y'all. How y'all feeling about it? I am every year a giant Grinch. I'm not so giant this year, I think, just because I'm excited I finally got my shop off the ground. And I had all these other Christmas things I wanted to put in the shop, but it's too late now, so you will all be seeing those next year. I made some Grinch ones that were really awesome, and I'm just like, there's not really time. So next year will be Grinch and probably a Charlie Brown-like thing that, of course, isn't Charlie Brown because, trademarked. Wouldn't it be working? Did I finally use you up? Nope. So anyway, I've not been nearly as big a Grinch, but at the same time, you know what? I just can't believe that it's mid-December already. I'm kind of like, where did the year go, please? And then I have to think, I quit my job in February, so it's actually been a really long time, and I didn't realize it. And then all of a sudden my daughter's like, we're doing Christmas at my house, and I'm like, oh my god, it's almost Christmas. Alright, that's a big mess, but we're going to cover it up. You are making me angry. Sorry I bought so many of you. So we're going to put this one down here, just because, just because sometimes we just decide on a random thing as we're moving. Alright, very nice. I can write over that, it'll be fine. And I did grab this one just because I wanted some pretty blue in there. And Never Ever Settle is a really, really good thought. I guess I could put the Get It Done there, but I really like the Settle instead because there's such pretty blues in that one. Alright, so we're going to cover that up too. Probably cover it up the way I always cover it up. Something pretty. Pretty. Alright, I'll just do it this way and then I'll put something over the top. So how's everybody doing? Getting ready for Christmas or solstice or whatever, or Hanukkah or whatever it is you celebrate. I hope everybody's doing well. Things have been better at my house, but they've also been worse, so I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm not as depressed as I usually am this time of the year, and I think that's because I've got some really good friends who, you know, are always happy to have me around on their days off, so it helps. People help. Even when you're as depressed as, say, I get. I don't even know what happened to the rest of that page. But it's okay, because I will just write in the rest of them. I have no idea where that page is. No ideas. I'm sure it's somewhere being pretty. Alright. Alright, well, should we start with my old... I really love those. I've got to use those. Definitely use those. I'm not sure. I've only got that many washi, so I'm not sure. I think I'm going to use this washi. I don't think I'm going to use the silver, but I might. I think we're going to start with this washi. Full boxes. Probably start with full boxes. Y'all know who I am. Look at these beautiful girls. Just look at them. I'm not much for like everyday, normal looking people, but she's really pretty. I like these guys better. I think it's because when I was little I drew everything with huge eyeballs and no noses, and that's what she's got going on here. At least I admit it, right? Alright, so I think full boxes at the top. No. These, no. Those, no. These, no. I don't know. We'll see what happens, right? Yes, and we'll use those somewhere because they're gorgeous. Alright, let's just get started. Stop talking about it. Because you know, I always change my mind about something. Let's see. That blue's not, one of those blues isn't quite right, but I think that it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Yes, it will. So, and I like these blues up here, this blue line up here, so we're going to leave it. Do you ever check your email and you're like, how do I have 200 emails in one day? And then you're like, where did all of these political emails come from? I did not sign up for political emails. That's what's happening in my life right now. Oh, I don't have the little blue one here. The little blue line. I bet I could make a little blue line. I might have that color somewhere. So, we'll see how close I can get to just leaving that little tiny bit. It might be pretty close. Sorry about listening to the garbage men, but you all know how my laptop has been lately. I gotta jump while it's hot. I was actually doing laundry, and I was like, well, because if it won't let me do anything, it will still let me, like, watch Netflix. I don't know why. I guess the laptop loves Netflix. So I was going to do that, and I turned it on, and I'm like, wait, that started really fast, for once. Did I do it? How well did I do it? Let's check and see. How imperfect is my oh, you guys, look at that. I rocked that one. Good job, me. Okay. So, I think I should start with the big, beautiful things that I want to use. Because if I put boxes in, then I'm going to be like, oh, I didn't leave room. So we're definitely doing this lovely girl on a horse. Because she's beautiful. That doesn't look right, does it? I don't want the horse to look like it's going upright, but I don't want her to look like she's fucking falling off. Oh, sorry, I didn't even mean to say fucking. I was about to say fallen, and I said fucking instead. Excuse me. Alright. Pretty. I'm not much for clear paper, but this paper is really nice. It's really, really nice. These are really nice. They hold up really well. And you can't see through them. They're very, very well inked. I don't even know what the phrase for that would be, but I do love this queen. I will definitely be using this queen. I don't know where I want to put her. Up here? Over here? I think we'll put her over here. Why? There's absolutely no reason why. We're just laying stuff down today. Not overthinking, because we are so, so happy that our laptop has decided to join us. Queen of this castle. I think I need to be reminded that this is my home. in there. You know what's going to happen, right? I'm going to use all these and not have room for boxes, and I'm going to be pissed at that too. So, snowflakes or shine bright? What do you guys think? I'm going to put it down here with this one. We all are unique, but I'm thinking we all need to remember to shine. And I know I need to remember to shine, so that's what I'm going to do there. I wish I'd put it there and put her over, but it doesn't matter. It's going to be fine. Put that there, put that there. Okay, I've got this a little close up. That's alright. Don't mess with it, because then the laptop will stop. Just because Murphy's Law. My name's not Murphy, but I mean, you know what I'm saying. These are all pretty. I'll put those in somewhere else. I put a diamond on the horse, though. Why? Why would I do that? Crazy. Okay, those are the ones I really, really wanted to use. So, these ladies. I do like these ladies. I really like that dress. And her hair. I always love the locks, too. Olivia, Rosalie, and Hope, and Nieva, and Tara. They're all so beautiful. I really miss this subscription. I'll put some of these down and think about it. That's what I'll do. Alright. I almost want to take and like make these their own boxes, you know, just like washi them in. Just because I think it would be pretty. Why not, right? If you're thinking it, just do it, and if you don't like it, this is really cheap washi tape, and it'll pull back up probably. Alright, let's see how my eyeballing skills are today. My hands were shaking as I started the laptop, as I started the camera. I was like, oh my god, I'm so excited. They seem to have stopped now. I like had this really obnoxious like flop sweat. I was like, oh my god, is it gonna work? Is it gonna work today? So excited. Alright, I think that's what I'm gonna do with that. Oh, yeah, we're gonna take that off. Yeah, we're gonna take that off. I don't know. We'll decide when we get there, right? I was very shocked that I had a week I hadn't finished. I was like, oh crap. I opened it this week to write something down, and I was like, oh, oops. Did I not think I was going to be alive next week? And then I remembered, no, you were opening your shop, so you were just, you was busy. Do you like that? I think I do. I'm so glad you put one at the bottom. This seems really close today. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I never thought when I got this, I didn't think I would really use this washi very much, but I use this all the time. Should I put it all the way across? Sure, why not? Why not, I ask you. I'll cut it right there. Just because if I let it go off the end, I'm going to get it caught on something. Okay. Put you up here just because you're pretty. Yes, I'm objectifying my washi. You're such a pretty washi. Can I get your number? Sorry, that's totally inappropriate and weird because, you know, it's probably frowned upon to be in love with washi. I mean, but you can understand it, right? Yeah. Alright, I do like the way that came out. I'm going to try to put little boxes over these, and if I don't, then I'm just going to white it out, but probably not with this one. Probably going to grab a new one for that, because what the heck is going on there? Alright, let's do this one. I don't know why I turned that upside down. Sometimes you just need a different perspective, you know? And I just needed a different perspective. How is it almost Christmas, y'all? Ugh. Ugh. I'm not planning on taking any time off from videos or from my shop. because this is what I want to do. Is that straight? Almost. I think it's almost straight. Better? It's not worse. It's not worse. Just do it the other way. I'm playing fast and loose with this washi, which I shouldn't because I love this washi, and what if I use it all up? And then I don't have it, and then I'll be upset with myself. I decided I don't mind that the lines, box lines, shine through this because I can actually, it's not straight. I can actually tell if they're straight, which is kind of nice. Actually, did we get about the middle? Yeah. I was kind of ridiculously excited that I had forgotten to do this week. It's like, oh my gosh, there's one more. And then of course I was like, well, if I'd realized that, I would have saved the last Christmas spread I did to do now. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave her like that too. That's not my usual jam, making washi boxes, but I like it. Yeah. I should let that one go all the way over too, but I didn't. Where does it go on? I'm just like, we'll cut this one off so it'll be even, and then I won't notice it so much. Look, I have pretty blue nails. This is not showing you the color really. It's like this dark teal. It's kind of like this. And then I put a shiny like blue with silver on top of it. I've lost all my nails, so I decided if I made them really pretty. Then I was like, you'll have to redo those red for Christmas. And I went, well, maybe not. I seem to have liked blue this year for Christmas in all of my spreads. Except the one I forced myself. Right, of course, I made that too small. And no, we're just going to, I'll do that later. Let's just do that later. You don't need to watch me do something horrible that might come out really badly. All right. Queen of the Castle. Yes, ma'am. These are so cute. All right. I don't feel like I need to use either one of those because I've got Queen and oh, sorry. I'm so excited I'm making a little mess. That's not right. Come on. There. Okay, let's do some of these because they're beautiful. I should probably put down those. You know what? I'm only going to use 2 of these because these are kind of already duplicated in there. So that'll be okay. And then I'll use the boxes, the right-end boxes, and it should be okay, right? Of course it should. The one thing about these is you can't really pick them up after you put them down because they're that good. So I might trim that one just because of the way I made the box. I'm going to trim off the stripe. That is so pretty, that tracery in the window. So we're going to try it this way. Wow, that was almost a straight line. Woo! Go me. Go me. Was it enough of a straight line? No! And it wasn't straight now that I lay it down. It's okay. We'll try it again. Whew. Still not straight, but more straight. But as my gay best friend would say, nothing needs to be straight. He also says you are not straight, so that's fine. Alright, there. I feel much better about that now. Alright, let's put you down there. Relatively straight. Good. Nice balance. Get off my scissors. By the way, if you have these little baby Fisker scissors, be careful. These will cut a hole in your hand. I did it last time. But I didn't notice it until, after I was done with what I was doing. So I got to clean up plugging. It was kind of ridiculous. I was just like, seriously? Did I seriously just cut myself open on a pair of scissors? Yes? Yes, you did. Alright. I kind of like having something up there in the corner. So, there. I got an email today to tell me about the new Happy Planner releases. Not gonna lie, I was kind of like, I still don't like any of these. I still only, this year, for some reason, I just only liked the villains. I just always only liked the villains one, and they've reduced the price on their undated villains, which is what I plan on doing when I do these, is I want to do an undated one so that I can use them whenever. And so I was like, okay, I need to use an undated one. And then I looked at it and I went, you know what, you can't really afford to do that. You've just started making money. So no, you can't. I was not very happy with myself. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I am. Probably because I couldn't do it there. I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's pretty. Do you ever just want to tell yourself to shut up? I'm just asking. Weekend banner. Should we put you down? Probably. I haven't decided if I'm going to be really a stickler for... It's not straight, but it's pretty. Can't really read it with that other washi under. It's okay, it's pretty. I can't really decide if I'm going to be a stickler for boundaries. Like if some of my boxes are going to go over there or something. I haven't decided. It's probably not a decision. It'll probably just happen. Alright. We're doing this. We weren't. What were we doing? Does anybody remember what I was doing? Oh yeah, I covered it up. That's why. We remember what you're doing, but we don't know what you did with it. Alright, there's those two. Put you up here. I kind of don't want to use her, and then I'm like, but you'll have this almost gone, so what are you going to use her for later? Nothing. You're going to use her for nothing. Kind of wishing I had put one of these over there and that over there, just to break it up, but it's fine. It'll be fine. I don't know that I want to use this, but I really don't want to trim it. Yeah, I guess I am going to want to use boundaries because I don't like the way that looks. Alright, we're going to put her back because I'll have these, and when I decide to use them, I'll just use this one box. Or, you know, buy something else they have in those colors. Okay. I have these. Oh, look how cute those are. I don't really think I need that small of a box anywhere. I kind of want to put these on top of silver ones, even though I don't really have anything on top of anything else. Think. Done with that one. Oh, do I not have one of those square box sheets? This is from Colorful Boxes. Oh, there they are. I finally worked through most of them. I've had them for so long that I'm honestly glad that I've pretty much worked through them. Although they are my go-to. I will use them for anything. I decided I don't care about the line that shows through there because I'm going to write on it anyway. Oh, let's put the snip right here. Oh yeah, I don't mind that. We'll do that. Should I have covered that up? Probably. But I've got liquid. I can always go back. Alright, so let's put that one there. That's not straight. Doesn't matter. Move along. Move along, little doggy. Okay, so let's do another one. Oh, I was going to tell you guys. I went to my friend's house and she had to work late for our date night. And she works from home, so it was okay. But her husband sat down and started a movie. I was like, you don't have to watch a movie with me. I will just read my book, because I just got a new book at the library. A new serial killer book. I said, you don't have to entertain me. I will just read. He goes, oh, no, I have chosen something that I want to watch with you. It's like, oh, Lord. These are friends who we share a brain. Even him. He's, we are all warped in the same manner, which is a beautiful thing to have in friends. If you don't have a friend like that, go find one. You'll feel so much better about your life. So he sits down, and I look up and I'm like, we're watching Jingle Jangle. He said, yes! I was like, oh my God. Now, I'm not trying to be rude, so if I come off as rude, you'll just have to chalk it up to me, I don't know, pick anything. Old, chronically depressed, just pick something. I don't care what it is. I was like, this is going to be ridiculous. Okay. And I'm not a Christmas spirit kind of girl, so I was like, this is going to be ridiculous, and I'll probably end up angry. For some reason, any reason. Because it's going to end up kind of Hallmarky and Shelley doesn't like Hallmark. Hallmark movies are evil. My mom watches them, my daughter watches them though. So occasionally, and Laura watches them, so occasionally I end up watching one, but not on purpose. Not if I can stop it. So we started watching Jingle Jingle. It is ridiculous. It's also kind of adorable. The little girl in it, whose name I forgot to note, is excellent. She's adorable. She looks really familiar. She hasn't done anything that I would have seen her in. She was like on Broadway in School of Rock or something. But she looks really familiar to me. And to him. But we don't know who she is. But we were watching it, and Forrest Whitaker's in it, and Felicia Rashad is in it, and I don't want to tell you anything because you'll probably go watch it if you haven't already. So I don't want to ruin anything. But it was adorable. And like all, holiday nicey nice movies, I ended up talking to the screen a lot. Which, if you know me, you're not really surprised about this. Oh, am I going to cross that boundary that I made? No, I'm really not. No, I'm not. I almost stuck this on here like it belonged here. Okay, gotta get your stuff organized, because you're going to make a mess. Alright, so, anyway, we were watching it, and some of it's really adorable, and some of it I was just like, oh my God. And there were a couple moments when my friends and I went, is this family friendly? It's supposed to be family friendly, but there's some moments that you're like, excuse me, cougar. But anyway. It was cute. It was cute. I will give it that. It was adorable. So, I probably didn't need that there. I probably don't even want that there. Wow, that one's really, it doesn't matter. And yes, I do keep telling myself that, and I partially tell myself that because then I can go, see you guys, it doesn't have to be perfect, it'll be fine. And sometimes just because I'm really annoyed with myself and I just want to tell myself to shut it. I think this is my favorite blue in here. It's gorgeous. Is that where you want to put that? I think you might not want to put that there. I think you might want to put something else in that space. So let's leave that. We're going to leave that alone. I really only want to put silvers in that one. Let's see. See, and then I moved it and forgot I moved it. Okay. So, I'll put this one down here, just because pretty. Jeez, we seem to have a lot of garbage men today. Oh, and the neighbors have started hammering on their house again, so this is going to be fun. But at least they don't have the Papa music on this time. Because I had Papa music from them for a quite long time, and I was not particularly feeling benevolent about it. It was maddening. It was absolutely maddening to wake up at 6:30 every morning to hammering, sawing, and Spanish papa music. Maybe kind of crazy. Always See, I was so excited. My brain's not even organized yet. Okay. Let's use this one here. And basically the only reason I'm doing this is pretty. I'm not really thinking this through, so I think it's coming together pretty well for me not thinking it through. Let's use this one. Do I want to use another silver one there? Maybe. I do like me some silver. No. I'm going to use a big fat silver one. I do like that blue line. Cover it up. You already stuck it on the sticker. And now you've made a mess. Damn it. Tweezers. Of course, my nails are blue, so if I do get nail polish on this, it will match. Put that one there. I don't like this, but I've done it, and it's done, and it's good. It will be fine. Alright, let's take this little cutie. Put it right there. Oh, please don't stick yet. Please, you guys stick so well, but the color, if you stick to each other, the color comes off right away. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, I like that. I don't know what we're doing here, but I like that. Let's take this one. There. Okay. Another one up here. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm just being honest. I have no idea why. I probably won't like it. But it's shiny. So, in here. Oh yeah, that's kind of nice. I kind of like that. I'll do that. It could be better. This could be or farther, but it's fine. I'm going to leave that be. I've got all these little boxes. I probably won't even do anything next week. The one I'm doing this week, the Yetis, I've hardly written anything. I've like written things 2 or 3 times just to fill space because I felt guilty because I loved that one so much. Alright. Let's take this one. Here with the silver one. I need to keep those on top or I'm going to forget about them. And I've already filled in all the spaces I was going to use the bigger girls on, so okay. It's okay. This one here. This one here. Also not my favorite. Also crooked. It's fine. Let's take this one. Nah. Let's take this other vertical blue one. Maybe you see what I did with it? Ooh, let's use this one over here. Come here. Come off, little wall hanging. I know there's a word for that. Eris, is that the word? I think that's the word. Just hang it right there. I'm going to let it go off the side just a tiny bit, and I'm okay with that. Let's put another writing box there. Use one of these bigger ones that should fit in there sideways without disturbing the queen. Yes. Okay, good. This is turning out to be one of my more chaotic ones. I'm not upset. Alright, do I want to use any of those? I might want to use those little tiny ones. I forgot to leave room for all of this, but that's okay because I'll have these for next time too. I want to put a little round head there. I want to put some snowflakes there. I might want to put some snowflakes there. Because she's already on there twice. She's not. She is. Maybe I'll put her here. No. I don't like her there. Maybe a littler one. I don't dislike that. Okay. Although I probably should have put her down there where there's more room for her. But it's fine. Alright. Let's see. How else we should do this? Oh, it's lunchtime already. How did that happen? I woke up today to find that as soon as she had made enough noise to wake me up, my mother had disappeared. And she sent me a text later when I was wondering where she had gone to tell me that my father is back in the hospital because he pulled out his catheter. He lives in a nursing home because we can't take care of him. And he pulled out his catheter again. This is like his third or fourth catheter, guys. And so they had to take him to the ER to get it surgically put back in. And the petty part of me is just like, dude, quit playing with your penis. But it's fine. Oh yeah, boxes. Boxes over here. I'm not sure there's room for one of these. No, not without. We're lifting up the horse's head, and we've already discovered that these are not removable unless you pray, because it did do it that once for me. Although I'm not sure that's, a legitimate prayer. Like, really? You think that's what the universe is doing, listening to you? Asked to lift your stickers back up? Probably not. Okay, we'll put this one here. I meant to cover up that line. Doesn't matter, it's fine. Alright. There was something I was going to use. Oh yeah, the little ones. The little ones. Use this little one here. Looks like the horse is about to eat it. It's okay. You've already broken that line. Just go ahead and do it. You did it up there. Just to make pretty. Okay. I think that page is actually done. Maybe some more snowflakes, but that's it. Wow, for not knowing where I was going with this, I think this has ended up really pretty. It's those beautiful little surprises that you make when you plan. To really make all that, so you make it go too much in the other way. To really make it all worthwhile. I did that in my Bob. I started to do that in my Bob Ross voice, but I stopped myself. Down here, up here, down here, up here, over here. I know, you're all just like, lay it down, please. I agree. I agree with you. Just lay down right here. Probably should have moved it over more to go over the silver one. It doesn't matter. There's no probablys today. You did what you did. You're done. Alright, so this page is done. I might still use some of those little